Sugar Buckets, welcome back to the channel for another mod review. Today we are going to be taking a sneak peek look at the brand new Road to Fame mod by Sacrificial. So the other day I was on Twitter and up popped a notification by Sims community letting us know about this new mod, and to be honest I was really intrigued because instantaneously I saw some pretty unique screens of just custom and very unique interactions, such as, you know, the paparazzi's taking photos and you doing interviews, signing autographs and all that jazz. I was definitely intrigued. So it does say here that the official release date to the public is September 22nd. However, if you want to get your hands on it today and as well as support Sacrificial, you can do so by donating a $5 monthly pledge to his Patreon, which I think would be really cool too. And if you don't want to, but you want to wait for the public release, you totally can. Otherwise, you can even, you know, show your support by donating $1 to him or whatever the situation is. So on this page, or I guess on this article by Sims Community, there is just a very brief little kind of summary of what is included in this mod. So I'm just going to go and show you guys really quick some of the highlighted key features. Now these are not all of the features. First and foremost, you will have paparazzi. Now you will acquire paparazzi once you become famous. And to be famous, you need 1 million followers on Simstagram. So you can also give your fans a hug, you can sign autographs, answering questions for the paparazzi, and then giving your fans a kiss. Also, there are fame levels too. I think there are 5 to be had, and the highest level is to reach 25 million followers. You can also do meet and greets. This option becomes available once you've hit the milestone of 1 million followers. But what do you do until then, and how do you build your fame? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to do that in the actual gameplay, but there is a thing called Simstagram, and just by posting pictures and selfies and inspirational quotes and all that stuff, you were able to acquire a following, I guess. So if you guys really do want like kind of a straight to the point, because this video is very long, walkthrough by the producer himself, I will link that down below, as well as the article too, in case you guys want to give this a once over. And I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and jump into the fun. Alrighty guys, so here we are. I am so excited. We're just hopping in the game with some random stranger named Jenna Granger here in San Myshuno, and let's just hypothetically pretend that Jenna wants to become famous. She lives such a high luxury lifestyle and she wants to keep it up, and she believes that her name, dang it, should be known. So what you're gonna do in order to enroll your Sims into Simsagram, you are gonna hop onto the Road to Fame app, I guess, kind of, sort of, and you are going to start up your Simstagram by creating a Simstagram account. Now, if you need help installing this mod, in the producer walkthrough from Sacrificial, it shows you exactly how to do that. It is super freaking easy, so there shouldn't be any any hiccup there. So as Jenna is starting up her Simstagram account, she is thinking about brushing her hair. I honestly don't know what she's doing, but a little thing pops up called Simstagram skill acquired. Jenna is jumping into the world of Simsagram. How many followers will she obtain, and how many photos and videos will she take? Jenna has unlocked some new Simsagram interactions, so a brand new skill will be acquired, and it is called, again, not to beat a dead horse, but it's called Simstagram. And here we have the ability to reach up to 5 unique levels that will unlock different interactions. You'll be able to do different things, and I do think potentially once you have reached all 5 levels, that's kind of when stardom starts to kick in, because with every level you unlock more and more followers. Like, so each interaction that you perform attracts more fans, I guess you could say. So now that we've kind of started our road to fame, I'm actually going to see the new interactions that we have available. So we can always check our fame level even at the very beginning, and now we can post a picture from our phone and check followers. We can go to photos and take a selfie for Simsagram. So this version of taking a selfie, you don't need any required expansion pack. This is all base game compatible. However, if you wanted to manually take a photo, you will indeed need to get to work in order to have that as an option. And I'll show you guys what that kind of looks like here in a moment. So I am going to try to have my Sim post a photo from from her phone. And these are, I guess, lower quality potentially photos, so it's not going to attract as many followers. So after we've gone ahead and done that, we're going to go and see how many followers we have obtained from just doing those few simple interactions. And it looks like Jenna has, it's a big moment of truth. It takes a minute to check your followers, apparently. We have earned 57 Simstagram followers. So I've actually tested this mod once before, and it does vary. So one sim may kind of just start off the bandwagon with being super successful and obtain followers really easily and naturally. Then another one might struggle for a little bit. It just kind of depends, and I love how she has money on her mind. The only thing that I am noticing is that Sims take a really long time to hop on the phones and do the required actions that you ask them to. They'll always go to like a different part of the house. I don't know if that's like just my game being stupid or what the situation is. I don't know. Jenna is a very eccentric creature. She is literally talking to Potty Mouth 2.0 right now. Okay, so you kind of get the gist of it, and as you do each interaction, quote me if I'm wrong, you'll start building up your skill. So now that Jenna's kind of got the gist of it, let's just go and move on to skill level number 2 to see if we obtain anything new. Level 2. Jenna is getting better at using Simstagram and will now post higher quality content, which will attract more followers. She has also unlocked a new Simstagram interactions. Perfect. Hopefully I'll be able to hopefully I'll be able to see what being famous looks like, because it does require a lot of work. In fact, if you guys want to see a little sneak peek on what you need to be famous, I guess, you can actually go into options and click the how to be famous pie menu. And a really elaborate, instructional thingy-majigger pops up, and it tells you exactly how you'll earn fame. So let me go ahead and pause this really quick. It says your sim will earn their first fame level by reaching 1 million Simstagram followers. You can earn more fame by interacting with fans and paparazzis in a nice way, and you can also reach, or by reaching 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, and 20 million Simstagram followers. As we already know, being rude to your fans and paparazzi will decrease your fame, so play nice, bitches, play nice. All right, so since we've kind of done all of that, I'm actually just gonna go and boost. Oh no, I'm gonna show you what level 2 has to offer. I'm sorry, how rude of me. I'm like already like just trying to fly through here like a witch on her broom. I mean, it is almost Halloween season after all, right? Okay, so new interactions. We are now able to respond to comments. Ooh, girl, I wish we could like sip some tea, start ish with other Instagram followers. You know what I mean? Get a little catty with it. You know, cause a scene, and you know, maybe even gain or lose followers because of it. That would be cool, because let's be real, there's a lot of that in the social media, you know, community. So I think this is a really cool mod to use in conjunction with the social media career, since it doesn't replace your career slot. Also, I thought it'd be really cool to maybe incorporate this mod into an LP, kind of based on like Rags to Riches, or maybe if you wanted to, we could apply this to Chloe's story. I'm not 100% sure yet, since I kind of get that vibe from it anyway. Now, I don't know if it did anything by checking the comments. I didn't get any sort of like, you know, menu thingy pop up or tell me anything in particular. So now we can do a selfie manually. Now, I don't know if these are like custom, oh God, honey. Oh, damn. That is like when you open up the forward-facing camera, and then all you see is chin. Maybe even a little chin hairs. I do think there are different, because I don't remember this. I do think there are some different poses for each one, like maybe 12. I don't know. He said something about lots of different poses. So I'm going to have her go and just kind of find the perfect angle with the best lighting, and snap. Let's do it. Perfect. And if you do have Get to Work, you'll be able to do it manually. And like I said, select the perfect selfie, and then you get to keep it and post it on your wall if you wish. So we have taken the selfie. Next, we can also, oh my gosh, you guys, it literally gets better. We can now take a photo manually. So we're going to do that. And basically that's just like you capturing some sort of photo. So maybe she'll take a picture of like her toilet or something. I honestly don't know. We're not taking this, social media career thing very seriously right now, but I thought it'd be really cool like to have your photos, like taking your photos of your Sims and then posting them on actual Instagram. Like I have thought so many wild thoughts with this mod. You could really have a lot of fun with this. Okay, so next what we're going to do is go ahead and check our followers naturally, because I feel like we have put in a lot of work taking photos in the bathroom, as most social media gurus do. I know I'm guilty. And let's see if we have any results. Okay, wow. We actually, bow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Where my followers at? We got 223 now. That's pretty cool. All right, well, I think we have pretty much mastered level dose. So let's go move on to level 3. Level 3 of the skill will now unlock being able to record videos and also take selfies with Sims. You will obviously unlock more followers, and I think the Simstagram skill by doing those interactions. Sure. So yeah, it says that we can now take and post videos to Simstagram. All right. I don't know if there's going to be anybody outside to take photos with at 9 o'clock at night, but this is a Stay in My Shuno after all, so maybe the freaks came out to play. Here's this cutie patootie. Her name is Anika, and I'm going to see if I can go instantaneously. Oh, you can also very early in the skill ask people to follow you, and they will either oblige or they will deny. So it just kind of depends on how lucky you get. And I think maybe if you were like better friends with them too, that would also really affect the ability to have them agree or disagree with being able to follow you. So let me just see if I can catch this chick. There are a ton of people out to play tonight. I don't even know what my problem was. That's not gonna lie though, like these custom content skins that I've been using really make Zanny, it makes Sims look let's talk about Mr. Tucker Granger. Don't be no stranger. Wait, hold on. Isn't my last name Granger? That's kind of creepy. I swear to God, we're not related. Anyways, I don't know if she decided to follow us or not, but I kind of want to see if I can take a selfie with this Sim right here. He literally looks like Nacho Libre. I am not judging at all. I am totally okay with that. I love this. This is so much fun. I really am so impressed. Aren't you? Like, honestly. Now, I know the comments are going to be like, why can't EA, create this kind of stuff? And how hard is it if, I was that person too, because literally until you get a chance to kind of speak with the gurus and really ask them in person why they can't like do all these things when it's really not that hard in our minds, it's all about, honestly, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and I hope I am, but it's all about like marketing. It's all about they have a certain budget for certain things. Like they can't just like create all the content that we want them to create, because it doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. They have like budgets, I guess is what I'm saying. So, I don't know. It trust me, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, so I'm not going to say too much, but there is a reason, and unfortunately, it's not really in their control. It's not like they can't do it. They want to, but they're limited. Do you see what I'm saying? So, anyways, now that we have kind of talked to Nacho here, we can attempt to potentially take a selfie. So I'm going to pause this really quick and see if I can take a selfie with. I don't know if I'm able to, but I'm going to give it a go. All right, his name is Sai. Let's try it out. I can't wait. And she's being really, really feisty right now to Mr. Sai. Oh my God, I don't think he's going to want to take a picture with us at all. Nope, she tapped him on the shoulder, and there we go. The only thing I just noticed is that our camera kind of went away. So I'm not 100% sure, but I thought if you took a selfie, I don't know, I keep saying selfie, a selfie with somebody, I thought there was like a slider that he had. I don't know, maybe I misunderstood, but I thought there was like a slider so you could get like the perfect selfie too. I thought that was really cool, but maybe not. So we've gotten a selfie with a just random person apparently, and we are able to keep that. So all of your photos and everything that you take will be in your inventory. What else can we do? This is going to be a long overview, I swear. Again, his is like straight to the point. So if you don't really want to see my reactions to things, then just watch that video, I guess. But if you're here, I still love you and I appreciate you, and thank you for watching me make a complete utter culito out of myself. So here she is taking recording a video with the front-facing camera, and the animations are a little unnatural looking, but I mean, it totally works. And I think what he said is, depending on your Sim's mood, their facial expressions will change. So she's confident. So I guess this is what a confident Sim looks like. Personally, this guy's like coming up to me. He's cute. So damn, daddy. Okay, so we have a couple little whims here, or moodlets or whatever, and this one says entertainment. People love what I post. I never knew I was this entertaining. True, because like I literally think I am more boring than a doornail. And I mean, some of you guys find me entertaining, so I do appreciate that. There was definitely a little surprise. You can also record from the back camera, which I guess is like better quality. I don't really know. So we're gonna do a few of these and see how many followers we obtain. I don't know of any way to cheat the follower system, so I don't know what to really say about that. But all right, so she's recording with the back camera now, and then right after she's finished, let's go and just, for poops and giggles, check our followers. It is really painstaking to get this to, you know, to go as fast as it is. So this is probably going to be like a little LP part, I guess, at this point. There's a lot to do, by the way, a lot to do. What's his name? Tetsu? Okay, so we have 3,000 Instagram followers. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's just check and see how far we are along on the skill. Definitely took a little bit longer than I had initially anticipated, but we're gonna go boost her up to level 4. So now that we are in level 4, we can now ask other Sims to take our photos. We have also earned the camera on a tripod reward, and we can find this in our inventory. So I'll tell you guys what that one is about. That one's also really exciting. It's a custom content object, and you can actually take pictures of yourself with it, which I think is really amazing. Whenever I wanted to like take photos of my Sims, I would always have to have another Sim do it. Now I don't. So like, even if you just want that, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so photos, we're gonna hop in and have, okay, this is also another thing. There are 2 different types of poses you can have your Sim do, and they are available by any gender. So if you want your Sim to pose a little more femininely, you can totally do that no matter what the gender. Same thing for masculine. So like Chloe, she would probably post a little more masculinely than Nikki would. So there's that. We're going to have her post femininely, and we are going to ask Mr. Tetsu to take our photo. So I want to see exactly what this looks like. I'm so freaking pumped. I'm totally not over Tucker though. He's like hella hot. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to actually take my picture. He is awesome. And then there's this bitch over here. She gave me the side eyes, but we can crop her out. Cool. All right, let me try to do it like this. Oh, this is the one that we're able to. Oh my God, yes. Your shoulder is all up in my picture though, bitch. Why? Okay, there we go. I wanted to get a little bit of the background in there. My God, how exciting. So there we go. There is the options when it comes to level 4. I'm going to go and just pop into my inventory and show you guys the camera. I don't know if there is anywhere in particular I can place this down at, because this is technically not a lot. All right, so what I'm going to do is actually have her go ahead and head on home since she is feeling a little bit tired. And once we get home, I'm going to just kind of green up her skills by using some cheats, check out the new camera, bump it up to level 5. And I think level 5 is when you can start performing those meet and greets. So it's really not going to take us too much longer at all. So here is our camera on a tripod, which literally looks like a camera on a damn tripod. Loved this. Super fancy. I'm assuming you need get to work as well in order to use this, but I'm not 100% sure. Honey, your tatas look like they are about to smack you in the face. They look like they ain't done and give up. Anyway, I need to turn on cheats. So let's see. Okay, there we are. Now that I have that, I'm just going to cheat her needs to make her happy because we ain't got time for that. And here we are to the road of fame. Instagram, have a photo taken. Just for poops and giggles, I'm going to see what a masculine pose looks like. And there is our photo from earlier, taken by Jenna Granger. Cool. Awesome. I'm really excited. Seriously, this is really impressive. Really, really impressive. And even though this is like a masculine pose, I'm not going to even front, though. It doesn't really look like it. She just looks like she's kind of unamused. I don't know. The only thing I kind of don't like, it's not that I don't like it, or the only thing I wish there was more of was opportunities to be famous. Like, the only real way your sim can be famous is by basically being a Simstagram model. But you can incorporate that with a little extra juice for thought by, you know, thinking of why they're famous. You know, maybe they're in the, I don't know, maybe they are in the social media career and they're famous for that. Or maybe they are in the physical, you know, professional athlete, there we go, professional athlete career, and then they're famous for that, and they're just like posting like super inspirational, like you know, athletic photos or whatever the situation is. Like, you can make a reason why your sim is famous and just kind of use that platform to excel it, but use your imagination. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe not. That was kind of like a really butchered example, but you know what I'm trying to say, I think. Anyway, I do believe also, I think it's on level 5. Yes, level 5, we were able to post some inspirational photos. So that is kind of where, you know, that comes into play. So I think we've pretty much went through the features for level 4. So let's hop into level 5. And there we go. We have maxed our skills. So the world loves you. The world loves your Simstagram page. They hate you. Just kidding. Jenna will now post higher quality content and attract more followers, and she can post inspirational photos. So, yeah. All right. Let's actually go and do that right now. Okay, so there is the post inspirational photo, and basically you guys know what an inspirational photo is. A photo of probably your cat or dog with something like super life-changing in the description. Or like something hella bougie, like, oh my god, love this purse, but like super blessed, you know what I mean? You shade, huh? I've done that, like, I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I haven't done that. Inspirational photos, aka excuses to post shiz and get away with it. Let's be honest. Okay, so I think that went through. However, I wish I would see something pop up being like, oh yeah, that was like super inspiring. You know what I mean? All right, let's have her check her followers. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna start a meet and greet. I don't know if I'm able to do that yet. We can also disable the interactions, like if you are annoyed with people, like, you know, if you're annoyed with your fame, I think there's ways to control that as well. I don't know if I can start a meet and greet just from here, but I'm going to just do a couple, I'm going to do, well, you know what, let me just see if it's available in the social interactions or the planning the events menu. I don't think that it is, but I hope that it is. I think it might be, actually. Okay, toddler play date, weenie roast. Okay, I don't see it, and that is probably because I am not famous enough to do a meet and greet, which kind of is weird because I thought for sure I would be able to do a meet and greet. I wasn't 100% sure. Oh god, this is like a really unflattering close up. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see how exactly he was able to do his little meet and greet. It could be just, you know, a little learning curve for me personally. But I'm going to try. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it was totally my fault, by the way. I guess you have to reach 1 million followers before you are able to host your very first meet and greet, which definitely kind of sounds realistic in my personal opinion. Just give me 2 seconds. I need to lower the volume. Okay, so yeah, I wish maybe at like, you know, teetering 1 million, maybe at like 500,000, you were able to do meet and greets, because I feel like even though you aren't famous, like, people still do meet and greets sometimes when they have a large following. They're not necessarily like famous, but you know what I mean? And then that would also help you gain that first 1 million followers. So I did go ahead and just perform a bunch of interactions to get her there. So Jenna, although a very poor athlete, she is now internet famous, and we have a bunch of new acquired moodlets to reflect that. So we have moving up. I am 1 step closer to achieving my dream, entertainment. People love what I post. We already saw that one. And then it says Simstagram famous. I can barely believe how many people are interested in my content. Hashtag blessed. Oh my God, that is literally what I just said. Okay. And also, by the way, if in your traits, like in Create a Sim, I think there is a trait that you can pick where your Sims won't react to famous Sims, because maybe if your Sim sees a famous Sim, they might react. I don't know. I mean, there's probably so many things about this mod that I won't be able to cover, nor will I be able to even begin to understand. But let's go and read some of our notifications. So it says Jenna has reached 1 million Simstagram followers. She will now get noticed in the streets by her fans, and she even might attract paparazzi. And of course, each fame level that you acquire, you know, the fame is going to get more intense, more paparazzi, more fans, more maybe, you know, weird little notifications even. So right now, Jenna is 1 out of 5. She is the insider, I guess. And it says Jenna Granger is climbing up the fame game and has started to get some recognition. So let's just go and see what kind of recognition Jenna will receive by hanging out in the plaza down below her penthouse suite. So I'm going to come into the square here and see if I do indeed have any like fans, I guess. And then maybe we'll start really quick before I end this part. We'll start a little meet and greet too. So end this part, like this is like going to be some sort of thing. Now, I mean, before we end this little overview, kind of feels like a mini little LP part, doesn't it? What the hell is this? There's like a freaking log in the middle of my my plaza, but all right. So I'm still a little dark here because I teleported her. So, ooh, Road to Fame. There is a bunch of new 1 million follower interactions. We have start a meet and greet, behavior. We can act friendly, act rude, or none at all. Simstagram, I don't really see anything too new here, so I think we've maxed out all of our interactions. I'm not 100% sure. So let me have her act friendly. I don't know if that's going to actually do anything. I think it doesn't, or no, she's just going to act friendly to anybody who like approaches her. Oh gosh, and I think somebody just tried to approach her and I like exited out because, you know, I can't be bothered and all. All right, let me just kind of have her like walk around really quick and see if anybody comes up to her. Nope, nobody seems to really care. Poor Jenna, woe is me. Let's do a, what does this say? Watch performance. Let's start a meet and greet event and see who attends. I'm gonna laugh if like nobody comes up. All right, so she goes onto her phone and she starts organizing the event. Main goal, sign autographs, strike a pose for a paparazzi, and then hug a fan. So wherever you go, your fans will follow. So we should start having like some people. Nope, nobody cares. That is hilarious. Okay, it looks like we have 1 paparazzi. So what I'm going to do is go and answer the paparazzi's questions, strike a feminine pose. Let's do that. And then it looks like Drake was actually going to come and talk to us, which is a fan. Okay, so now we have some people showing up. It's very low-key. The paparazzi said, beautiful shot. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Like above their little heads, it does say indeed paparazzi. So then you can discover who's a fan, who's just a paparazzi. Like here, Mackenzie's a fan, and we need to hug 3 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Jenna go and give a hug to a fan. Seriously, I think this is like when the real fun comes. Once they like kind of level up here a little bit. So I don't know if she's going to go and give her fan a hug. Where did she go? I don't know who they're taking photos of. Wait, they're like, I'm over here and they're taking photos over there. It's a little weird. I'm trying really hard, but I am having a couple glitches with my game in general. So this is probably has nothing to do with the mod itself. But all right, let me try this again. Raphael, we are going to go and give him a hug. Hopefully this works. It does. Look, there is the hug. Again, the animations are a little bit peculiar, but it totally works, so that's awesome. We need to strike a pose for 2 more paparazzis, and it looks like the crowd is starting to get a little bit bigger. So Elijah here also is a fan. I'm going to go and give him a hug. I obviously am not going to be rude to any of my fans, because, like, why would I do that? But if you do, decide you want to be a little bit of a snatch basket supreme, you will lose a little bit of your fame qualities. So I think the last person we are going to give a hug to, wow, look at all of these followers. Holy crap. And like people are taking pictures of us and of themselves, doing selfies. And this guy said, would you or do you mind answering some questions? So one of the paparazzis would like to ask us a question. This is seriously so freaking amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited about this actually. Can you believe it? Can I hug you, please? This guy wants a hug. Oh my god, look at this. This is like kind of overwhelming. Oh goodness. We're going to give him a hug. And I think another thing is being famous, it actually boosts your friendship gaining abilities and all that kind of fun stuff, which is really cool. I did indeed say that I could go ahead and hug him. Looks like we're actually answering some questions right now. Jenna can't even handle all this fame. Seriously. This is so awesome. Look at them hanging out with their microphones and stuff. Ooh, girl. I can't. This is amazing. There she goes hugging another fan. All right, so let's see if we can kind of wrap up answering or striking a pose for the paparazzis. This is a fan, I do believe. Okay, so somebody's asking if we want earbuds. Of course, I will take the earbuds. Who wouldn't take a free pair of buds? Now I'm going to pose for this chick one more time. Oh, we need to sign autographs. Why haven't I done that? See, there's just like so many things to do. I'm going to be real with you. Super overwhelming, like super overwhelming, because there's just so many Sims clustering in at once, asking for things and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to focus in on signing some autographs for the fans, which I think is a really good way to like structure things out a little bit. So here we go. We are going to go and sign an autograph. I think we just did. I think it happens pretty fast too. So there she is signing off her little notepad there. Oh my god. Okay, so we've gotten two. We literally have 5 more hours for this meet and greet, but obviously I'm not gonna sit here for another 5 hours. I'm just gonna go and finish it off and see what happens, because I'm really interested in seeing the result of completing this little meet and greet to the full capacity. So I'm going to see how many more people I need to sign. I think once you sign a sim, you're still able to continue signing them. Signing or doing an autograph for them. Sorry, I'm like focusing, and you can tell when Jen focuses because then I start like rambling and I'm not even making sense, like literally at all. Okay, so should we have Jenna kiss a fan? All right, so let's just see who's the hottest toddy in the squad here. I mean, to be honest, Mr. Muscleman isn't too shabby. I have a thing for men with beards, so why not go and give him a kiss? This guy really wants one too. My game's like lagging out so bad. Look at this guy kicking his heels. So excited. Sign the autograph. All right, we have 5 more to sign. I'm going to just go and kind of try to finish this up a little bit here. Did she kiss? I can't even see her. Oh, yep, there she goes. Jenna, how dare you? Over here, Jenna. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Anybody else feeling overwhelmed right now? Like, this is only at 1 million. Can you imagine? I would die. Like, I would literally die. Okay, I'm just going to try to finish this. Sorry, guys. I'm like, whoo. I don't know. I love it, but wow. Like, absolutely wow. I mean, you can even make your fans leave by being, like, mean. I think I can stop the event and, like, have nobody bother her, too. I think there's ability to do that as well. So, like, if this is super overwhelming for you, like, you don't have to have it happen, obviously. But this really helps with your fame. Boosting your fame. So we are just going to finish up our last few autographs, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this meet and greet because I am so done and like overwhelmed. Holy crap. Okay. Pause. Whew, that was intense. I mean, literally like all of these notifications. This is insane. So we have actually, even in the midst of all of this chaos, reached level 2 of the, I guess, Road to Fame thing. Oh my god, I'm like so overwhelmed right now. I never, ever, ever want to be famous, like ever, for anything. Like, please, just wrap me up in a bow and like shove me under the bed. I don't even care. Let me see. Getting famous is not an easy thing, but Jenna has managed to get the spotlights on her with the amazing work she's done. So I'm pretty much done with the event. So I wonder what happens. Meet and greet complete, gold medal earned. anything happen? Any sort of rewards? I don't think so. But after the meet and greet, everybody starts to kind of fizzle out, which is pretty damn cool. Or we can just stand in one big circle and like stare at her. That's awesome too. Wow, that meet and greet was an absolute success. So it looks like she says goodbye to everybody, and then they all just kind of like go off and do their own thing. So I don't know if we received any reward, but people are still following us. Oh my God. And like everyone is crowding around the bathroom, following her into the bathroom, like, oh my goodness, do you see this? And the little mood bubbles and everything. I can't. I honestly can't. So, oh, Taka. I mean, okay, can we? Oh, they're like all trying to come in. What is this? Where am I? Am I stuck in the bathroom? I am literally stuck in the bathroom. What is this? I think, you guys, we've lost Jenna. We've lost her. That's it. Reset object. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. What am I gonna do? Okay, well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this mod review. Me being stuck, though, again, has to do with some sort of outdated mod since the patch. But note to self, if you're having this glitch, don't ever go into the bathrooms because they will literally barricade you in, and Jenna is just refusing. She's refusing to get out at this point. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this super lengthy mod review. I am sure there is so much more to discover. I probably only have like 2 million, maybe 3 million followers, I think, at this point. I'm not 100% sure. There's 25 million followers, so I think level 5 that you can achieve. That's a lot of people, so I can't even imagine what that would even look like. But again, I am thinking of a way to implement this mod into a current series, or maybe doing like a rags to riches, but like a road to fame sort of scenario using this mod. I'm not 100% sure yet, but either way, no matter which way the cookie crumbles at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. All of the details on how to download this beast will be in the description down below. Where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.